Got cameras
Hello.
up here. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Wolfenstein.
I'm glad they let someone else down there because originally I had a load of people and they're like, "Alright, you're allowed two people. No, you're allowed one person." Because I was mean to Fear because they were like, "You're allowed two people." I was like, "Well,
Aww.
that means I can take all of us because Fear doesn't count as a person." And he went, "Alright, you can have one person." I was like, "Oh."
Aww. Well, yes, I look forward to working with you more in the future.
Yeah, I look forward to working with everyone in the future. Should be
Of course.
Hey, I want to get to a stage where the cops want to talk a bit more, but there's certain people who do, certain people who don't.
Yes, I forgot to introduce myself and all that chaos. I'm Olivia
Yeah,
St. John.
you're part of the Bar Association.
No, they sent me because of the fact that you needed more trainees, and I wanted to be
Needed
really
all
nice.
the trainees.
Yes.
Didn't need any trainees.
Don't like my trainees, sir.
All of what? 10 of them?
All 10 of them fucking turned up. We got down there and turned out the cops don't really want lawyers, which I don't get.
Me neither.
No,
Why? Here's what I
we need
don't
like
get.
1 or 2 lawyers when you have like 6.
Oh, they didn't want fucking any. I got down there like, oh, we can't. You're not allowed to be a lawyer. Get out. I was like, what? And they were like, okay, you can stay, but we're not reducing it. I'm like, well, why bother fucking calling a lawyer?
I don't know what's going
They
on.
don't. If a cop doesn't want to have a lawyer and deal with any of that shit, just don't call them.
Yeah,
They have to
sadly,
call them because we have to have the freedom and choice to have them.
Well, here you go. Here's what the cops should do: 50% of their sentence, or don't call a lawyer. That's the choice. Otherwise, they get locked away from max with no fucking situation. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fair enough way to do it. If the cop doesn't want to deal with a lawyer, then don't put them in for max. If they want a lawyer, then if they're alright with a lawyer, then they can go up to max and they can talk from there. Then that's a fair way.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you end up with situations like this where they get called down and then the lawyer's just an asshole. The officer's just an asshole about it. You're like, well. Because turns out the trainee threatened the fucking guy and threatened to beat him up in just a call. And they're like, yeah, but.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they were like, the trainee's like, can you turn off the camera so I can beat him up with my baton? Oh.
I think that's the trainee we have problems with.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And turned out he was trying to lead the fucking case, so you can see how that went.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting anything back for your Lamborghini.
Oh, that's a shame. That's
yeah.
Is what it is, though.
My best bet, market is stolen, and we'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay, fair enough. Let's.
Yeah.
I'll go grab a different vehicle then, and give me a shout if you find it.
All right, you would have
be
thought
crying
that
in the
camera
corner.
caught, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't one of those stolen things, and it might have been like David Blaine, like magic street magician type stuff,
I think so. But all right, let's.
Yeah.
We'll drive away, then we'll get it all sorted.
All right. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God.
Of course.
Yeah, the fire hydrant.
Let's go. Take me to my house.
Of course I can.
Thank you. I live just down the road. There you go.
Just down here to our left.
Yeah, if you do a UE, so just a UE here, yeah. Just a turn around, yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry, it's legal. If no one sees, it's not a crime.
Of course. Where exactly is your house? Okay, I see that you put it on the GPS. Thank you.
Yeah. It's a bit easier, isn't it?
Yes. So,
Alright,
how are
yeah.
you? I mean, besides what happened?
I'm doing alright. I'm keeping busy.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Decent. What you been doing?
I've been, trying to get in with you for the longest time.
I've been trying to get in the city for the longest time.
Yes, I mean, if you have any court cases coming up, please, let me know.
I've got
Like
one.
to-
I've got a big case that I'm starting to work on now, if you're interested.
I am very interested.
Have you heard of the Giuseppe versus police department, well, Giuseppe versus PD case?
No, I have not.
Okay, it's a very big case on a gentleman who's a very big crime man. Let me have a look. See. I can't find it. Hold on. Okay, yes, it's State versus Daquan Lamar Jackson. Oh, it isn't. That's a different one. Where's this one? I've got the case somewhere. Someone messaged me about it. It's like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, here we go. State versus Giuseppe K. So 3 big cases, and several other smaller ones. There's a whole bunch of documentation, stuff like that. Let me get you. The rest was on the 11th of February, so it was a while ago. But the main cases are Case 46, which is drug dealing, multiple search warrants, felony evasion with double homicide with evidence, interfering with arrest, obstruction of police duties, attempted vehicle murder, grand theft auto in possession of illegal weapons, followed by Case 59, which is murder and kidnapping, with tweets directed at 2 dead reporters. And Case 74, which is on Riley Danvers, which is his supplier for guns and drugs. And I've got a document here if you want to see it as well.
Okay. It's very interesting.
There's a drive. That's basically got all of the information in it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna actually message the guy and let him know that I am working on it.
Okay.
Where did you message? I'm trying to figure out when he messaged me. He did message me, didn't he? Binley Mega Chippy. Binley Mega Chippy. But there's a document. I can't find a guy that I need to message, but basically that's got all the information on what their case is and what they're using, etc. With all the information on each one, all the evidence, all the narratives, and all that sort of thing.
Of course.
Yeah, that is the person who was originally, but I'm 90% sure it, because someone else messaged me on it. Someone else messaged me about it asking, and then I needed to get back to them. But at the time, so I've for the last 2 months I've been away doing exams and stuff.
Of course. I mean, I know
So,
exams.
Yeah, I've had 7 3-hour exams.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Plus a billion bits of coursework and stupid shit. And half of it doesn't even make fucking sense. Like, I still don't get my head around it, but hey, I'm here. I'm alive, somehow.
Exactly, and that's all that matters. Well, congrats on, you know, your exams and all that.
Being done, I don't know. I haven't seen the results yet. I ain't seen the results.
Well, good luck then.
And I need it. God. I don't see. Yeah, I'll have to find in some of but that's the information there. I'm gonna start doing the defense, like getting all the defense ready and put together in the coming days. I just need to go through things, but I'm gonna do it tonight because it's currently 1:30 a.m. But if I message you tomorrow,
Of course, yes, that would be lovely.
yeah, we can get a start on it. We can maybe just do a case a day or whatever and chew our way through it and get it all set up and ready to rumble.
And that would also be lovely. I believe
Eavesdropping
somebody's tweeting
warrant.
about your car.
Oh, you asshole. I'm going upstairs.
Of course, have a good night, sir.
May I just say, some asshole towed my car out of here the other day. Parked here and they fucking came in and towed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is there's a fucking garage door and everything. It's not even like you might mistake it. No, it's in my house.
Insane the things that happen.
Alright, I'll see ya.
Yep, have a good night.